The Hairy Bikers, coming home for Christmas review, more moving than any other festive cookery show. This warm, touching festive special reunites the duo on TV for the first time since Dave Meyers' cancer treatment. It's a genuine, unaffected tribute to food, loved ones, and being alive. Ookery shows are the most fake programs on TV, and Christmas cookery programs are usually even worse. Presenters put on jazzy jumpers to sit around a table with friends they don't know in a house that isn't theirs, eating food they didn't cook and reciting platitudes they didn't write about what Christmas means to them, and scenes that were filmed in August. Humbug. The Hairy Bikers, coming home for Christmas is not one of those shows. Because of the presenter's personal circumstances, and because the Hairy Bikers have always seemed a lot more real than their TV chef rivals, their festive special really is what other Christmas culinary programs only pretend to be: a warming, moving celebration of friends, family, and food, giving thanks for another year survived. Dave Meyers and C. King have known each other more than 30 years and have co-presented food/travelogue shows for nearly 20. Their dynamic represents a sort of friendship that is commonplace in the real world but unusual on television. It's not quite equal. Despite being 9 years Meyers Jr., King is the wise big brother in their sibling-ish relationship. Meyers is plainly a good cook with a wide knowledge of food, but there's always a sense that he is glancing upwards for King's approval and protection. That makes Meyers refreshingly different from almost every other TV chef. They tend to present themselves as omniscient and infallible, but he never has. In May 2022, Meyers announced that he had been diagnosed with cancer. This is the first Hairy Bikers show since then, and its opening minutes document Meyers' illness and treatment. He says he hasn't revealed what form of cancer he has in order to maintain some privacy, but we can see that it is, or was serious enough to threaten his life and rob him of his identity. The peak of his chemotherapy took away his hair and his balance, meaning the Hairy Biker was temporarily neither hairy nor a biker. Even now, he has the papery skin and widened eyes that any relative of a long-term cancer patient will recognize with a pang of trauma. Seeing Meyers recall his fight for life is upsetting, but the really affecting interview is with King, whose face still bears the helpless terror of a man who thought his best mate was going to die. He was no longer able to look after him. "I found it difficult to find my role," he says, gruffly understating it.